my name's Alicia Power and I'm a spiritual intuitive, and welcome. Today I'd like to talk about your soul mission. I'm wondering if you're curious about your soul mission. As a spiritual intuitive, I speak very clearly with my spirit guides, and I really love to tune in to see what they have to say to you today about you fulfilling your soul mission here in this physical plane. So one of the things that they'd like to say to you, and they're telling me to say to you right now, is that it's not a big, it's a big deal, but it's not a big mystery. You see, you're taking a breath right now, even as you're watching me. My spirit tutors are saying to me to tell you this. And that breath is precious, because there will be a day when that breath stops, pauses, stops. And once that breath stops, your opportunity to deliver on your promise is over. So the breath is your bridge into an opportunity to deliver on your soul's agenda for this lifetime. What did your soul want to originally do when it popped into that beautiful baby body and grew up through childhood, adolescence, young adulthood, into adulthood? What did your soul actually come here to do? It's looking out of your eyes right now. It's sitting, it's the driver in the car. It's looking out of your eyes. It's driving this vehicle. When my parents passed away, and you look at once they had passed away and you're present with their body, you know that they're not there anymore. So this isn't you. This body is not you. One day you will pass out of this body. And so what's in your body right now is a soul, is your soul. And it's wanting to do something. So all the fun you have, all the chats you have with your friends, all the attention to your projects, all the drive and ambition that you have, all the visions that you have for yourself in this life, whether it's wanting financial success, whether it's wanting to contribute to humanity, it really is useful to just stop, get a big sheet of paper or a whiteboard, and start writing, not so much about what your logic or what your conditioning from society says is success, but to tune into your soul and ask it what it wants to achieve in this life. Because you may not have thought of this before, but your soul has quite a different point of view, a different perspective to what your logic has. So your logic can be really focused and intense on fulfilling projects, getting those outcomes. But your soul may be wanting something quite specific, which is at a different angle to where your logic's heading. And this is something that I mention every now and again in my trainings and in my teachings. So I'm going to do a quick little process with you, a closed eye process, if you wouldn't mind playing along with me, just a fun imagination exercise, mental imaging exercise. So close your eyes just for a moment and imagine yourself sitting on a chair, and imagine that next to you is another chair and that your soul is sitting on that other chair. I know, isn't that fun? And now I'd like you to turn to your soul and, hey, notice what it looks like just for a moment. And you may not see it clearly, because most people don't see much clearly in their imaginations. Or you might want to turn up your imagination, turn up the volume on your imagination, and just have a bit of fun about what your soul may look like. For some of us, we see our soul just as this bright, huge light, or in this case, it's sitting in a chair, so you may as well let it look like a human, which of course it's just a metaphor, because your soul is energy, pure energy. In this moment, I'd like you to turn to your soul in your chair, give it a big wink with your eye. Hey, You know each other really well. But this moment, I'd like you to ask your soul some questions. And you're going to ask, first one, what do you think of me? All right, there's your soul and there's you. And you're asking your soul, what do you think of me? Tune in and notice what starts coming back towards you. Feelings, knowings, words. Feelings usually. And just trust the very first thing that you get. And now I'd like you to ask your soul a question. What do you most love to do? That's a fun question. Can catch you by surprise sometimes. And now ask your soul this question. In this lifetime, what do you most want to do? What do you want to achieve? What's your mission? And my recommendation for you is to get a pen and paper, or on your iPhone and your notes, or on your smartphone and your notes, and write down what your soul is saying. So you've captured it, so that you can refer back to it at quiet moments where you're thinking, what is this life about? What does my soul really want to do here? And I'm also going to recommend to you to have a moment like this with your soul regularly once a week. Have a meeting with your soul. And you may want to go to soulmentoring.com and look up on the menu Soul Workout, which has actually little 5-minute videos that help you tune into your soul. And it's designed for a weekly, there's about 26 of them. You can weekly go to the next video and the next video. And it's called Soul Workout for a reason, because you're communicating and checking in with and asking your soul and envisioning with your soul, not with your logic, but with your soul, your life week by week. So soulmentoring.com, and go to products there and check out the course Soul Workout. Little 5-minute videos. Just a prompt there. Other than that, meet with your soul like this at least once a week. Have a great conversation with your soul. Drill into some of these questions. Ask more about what your soul wants, what it likes to feel, what it wants you to be doing. What does it think of your life? All right, on that note, I will leave you with that homework. Thanks so much for watching this video. Much love. Alicia Power, Namaste.